Hello, I'm Joel with Carolina Aire and Mold Solutions. We're back in Mr. Davis's house, under his house, and we're through with the restoration. We've done a whole complete restoration under his crawl space. And you can see here the dehumidifier is running in the Santa Fe, and the humidity is 29.2 relative humidity under this house with a dew point of 52. So this will not support microbial growth. It's good and conditioned, and the dehumidifier is running. We got a good liner down, protected from the soil and the earth. And if you look, the Santa Fe, we keep it off the ground, and the water drained out of the evaporator coil into this condensation pump, and we tied it in with the air handler here, so all the water is pumped outside. So it's basically moving air. It's running almost 200 CFMs, cubic foot of air running through this unit and pulling the moisture out, condensating, and carrying it outside where it's not under the home. So it's removing all the vapor out from underneath his home, so it won't support any mold growth or any type of microbial growth. We've got all the mold off the wood. The wood is clean, and we also installed new ductwork. New R8 is installed. Now, before we started, this unit was sweating. The air handler over here was sweating real bad. So you see now, no sweat, no condensation coming off the air handler. Matter of fact, the air handler's not even insulated. It's an old air handler. It's metal, and it's not sweating. So everything is in good shape. Now, what we've done to condition this crawl space is we sprayed 2-pound density closed cell foam on the walls. Now, we leave an area up here. We don't spray it. That way the exterminators could spray up here, check the seals for any termites or what have you, and that way it's safe, and that way none of the vapors come out under the vapor barrier and come up and rot the wood. So everything's breathing nicely. So this is very safe. So what we've done, we pulled the insulation out from under the house, the fiberglass, which was useless. It was damp and wet, and carried it to the dump, and we insulated the perimeter. So by insulating your outside, what you're doing is putting your ductwork inside your thermal boundary now. So your ductwork's not going to sweat. This ductwork will look just like this 20 years from now. Nice and dry and insulated, and moving that cool air into the home. And by conditioning the crawl space, you basically make this part of your home. We down here in clean clothes. It's clean. It's a very nice job, and this is pretty much the type of work we do. So I'm Joel with Carolina Aire. Thank you.